Well, MLB spring training has been underway for a couple of days now, specifically the games. Yankees are back playing and it's great. It's great to watch the Yankees play baseball. But I do want to give a warning to fans, to just everyone who follows the Yankees about spring training. The stats in spring training do not matter and should not heavily influence fans' opinions on players. Right now, a lot of fans are really excited about Spencer Jones because he has been just really good so far in spring training. I think he's hitting like 750 so far, hit a 470-foot home run, hitting the ball hard. I mean, you see a 6'6" left-handed outfielder and you go, "Oh, it's Aaron Judge 2.0." And a lot of people are saying, "Whoa, Jones could make the opening day roster." I mean, they can't ever trade him. I feel like we need to remember though, spring training stats are not very correlative to how a player does in the regular season. Take Volpe last spring training, had 19 games, hit 309, an OPS over 1,000, and he just was not even close to the type of player he was in spring training. That's not to say he can't be a solid player this season, but my point is that his spring training stats last year did not lead to him having a great year. So just because someone has a good spring training doesn't mean they're going to have a great regular season. And especially when we have a longer track record to look at for a guy. Spencer Jones had 117 games in the minors last year, 17 at AA, 100 at high A. In those games, he hit 267 with a 336 on base percentage, 444 slugging for an OPS of 780. Not bad, and he could develop a lot more. He has the upside. That's one of the things the Yankees love about him. He hits the ball insanely hard. He has the athletic ability. He's fast. And they think he's going to be a late bloomer, someone who might not reach his potential until he's 23, 24. But just because he's doing well in spring training should not let fans think, "Oh, he's untouchable. We can't give him up. Oh, he should make the opening day roster." Now, yeah, it's fun to watch him play, but just remember, spring training stats don't mean anything. If Garrett Cole in spring training gets shelled, I'm not going to care. If Aaron Judge doesn't hit a single home run, I'm not going to think Aaron Judge isn't a power hitter. He is. He's one of the best in the game. Spring training, the numbers don't really matter unless there's something clear that's happening. If a player does poorly and we find out they're battling through an injury, well, that injury might be worse than what they're reporting. So, if unless it's an injury case or something like that, just be wary of spring training numbers. They don't mean everything. Yes, they're fun to look at, but they shouldn't have a heavy influence on our thoughts on future Yankees and current Yankees. So, be wary of spring training numbers for the Yankees.